ba. Ha ba da ba da ba 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 da beep da ba dip da bum bum ba da ba 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 da bum. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This is going to be fun. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. My name is JGuard1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard. Good grief, I made a tongue twister. Humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. We are diving back into the world of Gyros, my friends, where the desert land of Oasis awaits our expansion. There is so much I want to do today. So many farms, so many builds, so many ideas, and there's so little time to get it going. So we're going to try and get it going as quickly and efficiently as we can, by starting off with one of the most tedious tasks first. The animal situation. I need to go find another cow. I have eggs to provide us with chickens. I have 2 more sheep over at the station. I can grab them and bring them over here to offload into our pens once we build them. But first, I need to get another cow. I am not going to go off into a project like this without having all my ducks in a row, all my pieces in place, ready to go. So we are going to find out where in the world I put the rest of those... Aha! Fence posts. Because I'm going to need another fence post to be able to tie off the next cow that we get, because we need to make sure that our animals don't run away. In order to do that, we need to put them on leads. So let's go see if we can find an area. There's a space where I found the cow, pigs, and sheep that I have right now by the house. We're going to go over there and we're going to see if we can get some more from there. I don't know if we can or not. Hey there, Ryan. Hello, 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 my friend. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I just realized I need to bring a spare bed. Where is... Okay, hang on. I know there's a bed in my ender chest now. I just put it in there last session. I really should have been keeping one in there the whole darn time, but I'm a silly dude who doesn't always think of that kind of thing. So let's grab... Ooh. Now let's grab a lime bed. Let's grab a lime bed, and we'll head off to find ourselves another cow. Hey there, Leo. Glad you can make it, my man. Glad you can make it. It's good to see a couple of guys that I know come back to the chat. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, I thought it had been a few episodes since we'd seen you, Ryan, by the by. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you've been doing well. It is definitely good to see you again. I'm honestly kind of proud of those statues, but I might have to redo them with some more varying materials at some point. That way they stand out a little better, because right now they kind of blend into the mass of sandstone that is Sandstorm Station. Oh, that's right. That's right. You did tell us that you were going to be busy with exam stuff. I remember now. I apologize. I apologize for forgetting. I sincerely hope those are going well for you. Yeah, thank you, Leo. Thank you for posting the rules. I really appreciate you doing that. My day has been pretty good. Been pretty laid back for the most part. Pretty laid back, pretty chill. Doing some testing, experimenting, figuring, trying to get some plans and projects figured out for the future of the channel. But, Not everything that I was hoping to be able to do is panning out the way I was hoping it would. I have to admit. But I've still got plans that I'm going to put into operation. Oh, nice! Well, good for you, Leo. Hey, congrats. Why am I sinking? There we go. I don't know why I was sinking just then. That was weird. For a moment, I was worried, did I have some kind of... Was there some kind of new weight property added to armor, and I was too weighted down to stay up? I mean, I wouldn't have been entirely surprised, but... Okay, so this is the area where my first desert nether portal happened to be. Ah, you had fun with that exam, Ryan. Math. Ugh. Math fascinates, but it also confuses, annoys, and... Yeah, I have a very love-dislike relationship with math. I love what it can do. I love what it can be used to do. In fact, that fascinates me. But actually doing it is not something I'm good at anymore. I used to really enjoy it, though. They sell invisibility potions. How did I not know this? Or maybe I did know it and I just forgot about it. That's probably what's going on. I probably knew that they do that and forgot all about it. Okay. What's with the sheep? I don't need sheep, I need a cow. I need a cow. That's really, really cool, Ryan. That's man. Oh, cool! Well, good for you. Hey, Ocelot! Man, I kind of wish those guys were still useful. Cow! Yes! We got it! We got the cow! Yes! Okay, that took a lot less time than I was expecting. I thought this was going to take forever to find another cow. We go into the shallows of the jungle, and apparently we can find a cow. That is awesome. That makes everything better. We are going to have so much meat before it's over with. Between the pigs and the cow, we are going to have a ton of meat. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the awesomeness. The 3-month break. The summer break is always the best part of being in school. But that's cool. That's cool you're heading into college next time. Here's hoping that that goes well for you, my friend. I seriously hope that it goes well for you. Oh yeah, summertime fun. Summertime! It's always fun to enjoy summer vacations. Summer vacations, whether from school or anything, are delightful. Alright, let's see if we can get our cow friend over to our base. That's so funny. We hold it over our heads somehow, and yet our hand is down here to the right. Down and to the right. I can imagine. I can very well imagine. Alright, there's the station. So, just over the hills over there is where we'll find Oasis. And in the middle of Oasis, Casa del JGuard, my home. Or at least my home here in the desert. Winter Harbor is still my first home. Well, actually no, thinking on it, Winter Harbor is my second home. This is my third home out here in Oasis. Because, let's stop and think about it. The spawn base is a thing. The spawn base would be my first home. Winter Harbor was my second home. Now this is going to be my third. It's kind of crazy. Imagine having 3 homes in a world. Huh. Nice. Well, here's hoping those days don't go too fast, but go smoothly. You don't want time to run by too fast. That wouldn't be good. That would make it not so good. Okay, this is a satisfying sight. First things we see, my kelp farm and my crop farm. That's actually kind of cool. I like that those are the first things I see when I come over that hill. If I have to come over that hill. That is really, really cool. Oh yeah, time flies painfully fast all the time. Why must time fly so fast as it does? I do not know. What is this guy doing? This cow wants to go inside of my house. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna stick this bed in here for now as another backup. And then we're gonna put that in there. Grab that, put that there. And the cow is just gonna have to get used to the idea he can't come in. Silly dude. Silly bovine. Bonehead, bovine. Bovine, bonehead. If you didn't know, bovine means basically cow. Alright, so we've got the 2 pigs, the 2 cows, we've got a sheep here, we've got 2 more sheep at Sandstorm, and we've also got the chicken eggs that we were going to need to be able to spawn in all the chickens we want. Yeah, I think it's about time we figured out where and how we want to do the animal pens. Because the sooner that's figured out, the better. Let me grab my hoe, because I want to break down some trees. There we go. Dibby dibby dip ba 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 ba. All right. Put that away. I want to put this up here for the moment. Okay. There are several things I want to do this session. One of the first things, of course, is I want to get the animal pens figured out. But I also want to spread some green around here. I want to get some green along this riverbank. At least on this side. I'm okay with there being a lot of sand around the house and the farms, but I want, for some reason, to make it so that there is green along the riverbank. So, we are going to have to figure out how to make that work. One of the things that I want to do to make that work, though, is I want to spread some moss around the place. And moss is the reason why I need the stone here. I want a bunch of stone because I know that moss spreads onto stone from the use of bone meal. So we're gonna get a bunch of that. Oh, hello, drowned. You want to go bye-bye? No? Too bad. You went bye-bye. Bye-bye. We are going to spread some dirt. We're going to spread moss. We are going to make it so that this area has plenty of room to become green. Green and lively. I mean, come on. A river this big. You're going to tell me there's no life growing along this river? That don't seem right to me. How as the phrase goes, life finds a way. And what's one of the big keys to having life grow anywhere? Water. So we're going to spread some water. And then we're going to spread a whole bunch of bright green moss. And a whole bunch of dirt that will turn into grass, ensuring that this area is nice and green and beautiful. Or at least, we hope it will be beautiful. Whether or not it actually will be up to me to terraform and decorate this place so that it actually is beautiful. But that's my current working plan. That, and of course, to prep up the animal pens. What's up, Ryan? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, that was a bad high note. I apologize. Scoop up some water, got on a pork chop. And see, this is why the animal pens are going to have to happen soon, because I'm running out of food. And that's not good. If I run out of food, we are in deep trouble. So, let's go ahead and start spreading some dirt. At the moment, you guys are 5 hours ahead of us. Almost 10 p.m. would be my guess. If you're looking for anything else, I have no idea. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. More sand to move. And let's be honest, why would they call it a river oasis if... Why would this be called the river oasis if there's not a bunch of green? That's part of what makes an oasis definable as an oasis, right? Or at least that's always been my impression. Man, I wish you could use bone meal to turn dirt into grass somehow, you know? That would make a lot of sense to me. Another thing we're gonna have to do soon is move some allays around, because as you can see, my pickaxe is starting to get very weak. I am running out of durability alarmingly fast. Very alarmingly fast. Very alarmingly. So, I think we're soon gonna have to make that XP farm that I was planning on doing. If you haven't heard about it, it's the allay-based XP farm. Oh wait, did you not know that you could use allays to make an XP farm? Allow me to briefly explain. I've actually talked about this a couple of times before on the series, but I figure, in case anybody's newer to the channel or to Minecraft, I might as well tell you about it. And I'll explain why we need it. Once upon a time, we had the ability to get a massive amount of XP out of just smelting items in a furnace. But Mojang decided that that was a bug, and that they were finally going to patch it out. They did, and ever since, Bedrock Edition has been suffering on the XP farm side. All the XP farms that we've had up until now have had to be big and bulky and complicated. But with the recent updates, we got new potions, and one of them made it possible to make an XP farm that is really small and really, really efficient. What you do is you set up some allays in a chamber. While they're in that chamber, you flood it with water. Now, allays regenerate health as they take damage, and they will take damage from drowning. With the allays trapped in that space, wow, okay. It's not how I've always heard of an Oasis, but that's cool. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. The allays. You splash them with a potion that makes so that when they take damage, they spawn in silverfish. If there's enough allays in one spot, and they're all drowning, they'll spawn in a ton of silverfish. As long as you make sure the farm is made out of stuff that they can't sink into and corrupt into infested blocks, the silverfish will be easy pickings to just spam click them, smack them into oblivion with whatever you've got, and boom, you will get a ton of XP. At least that's the idea behind it. Whether or not it'll actually work that efficiently, I don't know. I've never built one of them before. But we're going to. We have to. Because mob spawner XP grinders are good, but they take forever to work. Unless you get a whole bunch of spawners in one small space. Which, I have never had that happen. I've never had that happen naturally. So, unfortunately, this is the best option we got. Real quick, I want to make sure our kelp is harvested. Partly because this is just satisfying to do, but also partly because we might need kelp for something later. I don't know for sure, but we might. But yeah, that is going to be part of the plan too. I want at some point to make an XP farm that I can use to get all the XP I'm ever going to need. Not necessarily going to be easy, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Now, what else do I need to do? Okay, we've got to make sure there's room for the animal pens. We've got to spread the grass along the shore, because I'm not sure at the moment. I'm not sure at the moment, Ryan. Things have been kind of chaotic for me lately. But as soon as I'm able to take another look at it, I would be happy to do so. Get some more dirt, because I'm not kidding. I want to make this area very bright and green. There we go. And already I can see some green starting to spread along the grass. That's good. That is very, very good. I'm not sure if we're actually going to end up doing the moss. Not sure if we're going to end up doing the moss, but I know I want to do some moss in this area at some point, so we'll end up doing that somewhere along the way. I know that we will. Okay. So, with that, it's time to figure out where we're going to put these animal pens. Part of me wants to say put them over there, but right now I've got villagers over there, so I don't think that's going to work. I think what we're going to have to do is figure out a way to put them over here, which would mean having to move the hill. Or we build it into the hill. No, I don't know. I kind of like that idea, but I also kind of don't. One other alternative. We put the animals in pens underground. I've done that before with different bases in different worlds. We could do that. Hey there, Sorrento. I don't know if I actually acknowledged you yet or not. Sorry if I hadn't yet. It's good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream, my dude. Glad you can make it. Hope you are doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. Or if not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day a little better. Alright, yeah. I want some green along this shoreline, so hopefully the grass spreads relatively quickly. Plus, that would also make it easier to get some grass to put in the sheep pen. Because I know that the sheep, for sure, will need grass. So that we can breed them up and keep them going. I'm thinking this is the area where I'm going to end up actually having a sheep wool farm. A wool farm that will be passive, automatic. Well, passive would mean automatic. Nice way to articulate, JGuard. Okay, I am thinking that I kind of want to do underground pens for the animals. I want to do pens that are under the desert sand. The idea basically being that we shore up an under the desert structure where our animals will be safe and secure. The one problem is I'm going to burn through a pickaxe fast doing this, so let's use one that I don't use very often. This'll work out good. Nice. Hey there, dinos. Glad you can make it, my friend. What's wrong? You're saying but. Why are you saying that? Are you not actually able to stick around? Ah, I see. I see. Well, don't worry, my friend. We will see you again the next time we have a session that you were able to attend. Or that it's time for you to attend. Besides, the stream is going to be going on for a little while, so who knows? You may get back in time to see some more. Alley-oop. Ugh. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, I need some stairs. Sandstone stairs. We're going to shore this thing up. We're going to make it look somewhat good. Hopefully, where are all the sandstone stairs? Oh, wait. I know where they are. They're inside. I forgot. This double chest has got a bunch of stuff in it. Some of it I actually need to move at some point. Pretty sure that we'll be using sandstone for that silverfish allay-based XP farm I was talking about before. Because I'm pretty sure they can't infest sandstone. Do I know that for a fact? No. But I'm hopeful that I am right. I am doing pretty good, Sorrento. Thank you for asking. And I just realized I need to make this much bigger. Okay, I need more sandstone stairs. Let's go craft them. Make a whole stack of them. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Figure we're gonna need as many of them as we can provide. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to mark this as a spot that I will separate. This time I have learned one thing. Don't make it so the allays have a way to get into other pens. There we go. go. And this one. So bum 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 bum. Hey, welcome back, dinos. Welcome back. Sorry that the plans you had were canceled, but it's good to see you, my friend. Your headphones are making a weird noise? Ooh, that's not good. Headphones making noise that they shouldn't is concerning. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is simple. Make it so I've got a space back here where everything will be solidly secure. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Hopefully I've got enough dirt for this. Wait a second. Something I need to test. If I place that there, and I then place this here, is that going to turn dirt? Or is that going to stay grass? Because if it stays grass, then I know what I intend will work. And I think it will work. Okay. So I'm actually going to need to scoop up a bunch of this grass now. It may seem weird to use a pickaxe on grass, but I don't have any other tool that has silk touch. No worries, my friend. No worries. You do what you gotta do. The stream will be here when you get back. And if you don't get to see it live, you can always catch up with whatever you missed on my channel. Oh, wandering trader. Do you have something special? No, you don't. You are stupid. You don't have anything that I want to take. Uh-oh. The dude has returned. Hello, Nofeek. Hope you are doing alright today. Hope you're having a good day. Or if not, hey, hope the stream makes your day a little better, my friend. I just realized I did this in the wrong order. Hang on. And now we put in the grass and the dirt. Grass is already spreading into the chambers where it wasn't. That's good. That's good. Next, we need fences and fence gates. Fences and fence gates. Hopefully that's enough. I don't actually know if it is. Hopefully it is. Hopefully this works out the way that I want it. I'm trying to make a gap where I can later put in a fence post to which we can tie an allay to keep the allays from getting away from farms where they are employed. And there we go. For that part. Slabs? For what? What should I try slabs for? I'm a little confused what you mean by that. Sandstone slabs, up, side. Oh, do you mean for like a ceiling in part of the underground pens? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe. Alright, it's time to go grab some allays, because I think we're going to have to duplicate a bunch of them, and then put some of them in the farms, in the pens areas. Let's go. grab these guys really quick. Oi! Get back down here. Of course, at least one of them decides it wants to run away from me. There's the fifth one. Alright, come on, little dudes. Whoops. I've got to be careful. This is cool. We now have a bunch more allays. Alright. The one problem is I don't have much, if any, of the things they're supposed to be collecting. They're already wandering off. Why am I not surprised? Where did the others go? I do not know where the other ones went. That's not good. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I should have made sure they couldn't fly away before turning my back. Oh, there's one! Give it something. I didn't want to give them amethyst shards, but I'm going to give them something. Where are they? That is so frustrating. I bring them into existence and then they want to fly off. Where? Wait a sec. Did I really only find 2 of these guys and give them items to keep them from wandering off? Oh man, this is not great. There are pits that they could drift into. There's any number of ways they could go. Oh, oh, oh! There's a little guy! There's a little guy! Okay, that's 3 recovered. 2 still to be found. Oh my goodness. I really hope one didn't go into the Nether. It would not surprise me, but I really hope that one didn't drift into the Nether. Because that would not be good. Alright, note to self, next time I want to do allay duplication, I have to make sure I immediately give the new allays something to keep them from drifting off. Wonder, can we do another round? Nope. Hasn't been long enough yet. I don't know how often allays make it possible for you to duplicate them. Nope, I have not had a bad day. Today has been a pretty good day, actually. Where... Okay, so those are the 3 that we've recovered that are loose. Where are the rest? Because I'm gonna need a bunch of these guys. Oh, you know, somewhere that I actually hadn't thought to look? And somewhere that I really should look, just in case they drifted that way? If one actually did drift in here, I'm going to laugh. Nope. Ah, I was hoping. I was hoping. There we go. Hello, Kyle Blue. Kyle Blue, welcome to the channel. Hope you are doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. Or, hey, if not, hope the stream makes your day a little better, my friend. Either way, a big ol' welcome to you. I want to tie all these ones up because I'm not looking to have them roaming around right now. And it may help me to track down the ones that are not already leashed. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Doop 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 da 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 da. And then I want to put these back there. Put this here for now because I don't think I have anything I need it for. But we'll see. May end up having something I need it for later. Take a quick drink of water while my guy gets a nap, and then it's time to move the animals. Or at least start moving them. Wheat. That'll help keep these guys interested. I am moving some animals around, Kyle. Working on getting some farms figured out here in my desert home. The desert area that I call Oasis. Yeah, that's literally what I call it. Go. Start getting some cows. Excellent. No, Feek, not everybody watches the same thing. I need some food for these guys. Gotta feed them, they'll grow in numbers. Where be my beetroot? Okay, that's the best thing to give these guys, considering they will eat beetroot. Which means beetroot does actually have a use. It's pig feed. That's what I'm gonna refer to this stuff as. Beetroots in Minecraft are now pig feed. There we go. Now we got cows and pigs both in place. Time to go get some sheep. There you are. Some sunny lemon yellow sheep. They'll pair up well with the white sheep that I've got. And then as their numbers increase, I can start moving a couple here and there into another farm location where I will be using them specifically to farm a ton of wool. Why would I want to farm a ton of wool? It's quite simple, really. It's a matter of being able to use that wool to help me build stuff. Some builds are better made with wool. There we go. I wish I'd held on to my, I wish I had held on to the, Hey, Ellison! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Alright, Kyle. See you when you come back. Good to see you, Ellison. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are having a good day today. Alright. What did I come up here for? Oh, right. For one thing, I need wheat again. I forgot that I was going to need it for the sheep. And then, hold on to these beetroots. I'll probably need that for the cows before too long. But now it's time to go get the chicken eggs. We grab the chicken eggs, empty them out into my inventory, and then I spam the everything out of the chicken eggs right into the chicken pen. Aha. Oh! Wait! I did have some workstations here. Oh, good grief. Hiccups. Pardon me. Wait, seriously? Excuse me. Welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, hiccups. Why? Oh. Oh, that hurts. That's okay. We got some chickens. We got a couple of chicks that'll grow into chickens and then lay us all the eggs we will ever need. Yep, it's about the hiccups. Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah, it is not a good feeling. I can't stand it when this happens. Hey, welcome back, Dino. Dinos. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Galloping Goombas, man. Why do I have to... Oh! Why do I get the hiccups like this? Now of all times. Oh. Oh, galloping Goombas. Oh. 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 That'll do for now. I don't know how many of these guys I just made, but that'll do for the moment. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 loose allays. Cool. That'll do for now. No worries, dinos. No worries. Yeah, I'm hoping they do too, Ryan. Hello, DeLeon. 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 I have no idea how you want your name said. Please let me know in the chat, if you can, how you would like your name pronounced. Oh, that hurt. I will be right back, guys. I've got to go make sure I've got plenty of water to deal with this. Sorry about that. I had to make sure we would have enough water to deal with this. Ow. Thank you, Ellison, and alright, G. That works. That works for me. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. You are gonna get... I'm gonna put one of these guys in each of the remaining pens. I have to add one more to the cow pen, because I need one in there for the meat, one for the leather. There we go. The animals are all in place. We still got two more allays following us, and that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna make one of them collect wheat for me. That really hurts. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the animal pens are figured out. We've got them put where they need to be. Next. Ow. Did I not bring melon or pumpkin seeds? Oh my gosh, I think I didn't bring melon or pumpkin seeds. Oh, I wanted to make sure that I had all the crops out here. And apparently I failed. I didn't bring melons or pumpkins. Yeah, I don't think I brought melons or pumpkins in any capacity. I don't think I even brought the seeds. How do I bring all the crops but melons and pumpkins? Hello, Pikachu! Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back if you are returning with a name that I'm not currently recognizing. That's not entirely unheard of, for the record. But either way, good to see you. Hope you have a good time here. Hope you're having a good day or night. Or if you're not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day a little bit more enjoyable. Now, where in the world would I have put melons and pumpkin seeds? I don't think I put them anywhere. I think I genuinely forgot about them. You're building me? What, like you're building my skin as a statue? Is that what you mean? I mean, like, thank you. Wow, that's awesome. Huh. I would not have seen that coming. Huh. Ethobot. Is that Ethobot? Is that Etho from the Hermitcraft series? Oh, there they are. Okay, I did bring them. They just weren't in their own bag. That's what was going on. That was throwing me. Alright, put that chest in there, and let's head back. I haven't really seen as much of Etho as I probably should have. But I know I've seen him on a few different series, like Hermitcraft and the Life series that Grian manages. Okay, so it's somebody else. Oh, wait a minute! Ethobot! I know who that is. That's the character in yellow, the cyborg with the cyborg in the yellow jacket getup. Okay. I had just got through watching an episode of the Life series before I did the stream. Before I started streaming, I had just watched an episode of the Alright, Leo. If you're heading out, then bye-bye. If you're sticking around, then hey. You know you're welcome to stick around, my man. If you're acting somebody else, then hey, that's also fine. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. I mean, kind of. Not entirely, but okay. If that awesome streamer is me, then wow, thank you for the compliment. That's high praise. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Where? There they are. Those are the bits that I need right now. Alright, make that into 8 pumpkin seeds. Make that into 8 melon seeds. And then I need to grab this, swap it with my shovel. Move the shovel in place of my axe. Well, thank you very much, Pikachu. Thank you very, very much. Hey, welcome back, Kyle. Welcome back. How do you like the new Minecraft update? I'm liking the newer Minecraft updates. I'm liking the new Minecraft updates. And I'm liking what I'm seeing is in development for the next update, too. I think Mojang is doing a really good job with the next update. We're finally going to get craftable saddles. We are finally going to have the ability to tie mobs together using leads. Something that I honestly have kind of wish we had had for a while now. And that I'm glad we're actually going to have. And we're going to get the Happy Ghast, which is something that I didn't know that I wanted. And is actually really, really cool. So yeah, Mojang is hitting it out of the park lately, and I'm all for it. I hope they continue to hit it out of the park like this. That would be a nightmare. A Mojang-born Witherstorm. That would probably be a nightmare. But then again, it may not be as bad as the popular mod that adds it. So, who knows? Could be okay, or it could be a complete and utter nightmare. Who can say? Surely not me. Also, thank you for the compliments, Ellison. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate every single one of those compliments. That someone considers me to be an awesome streamer, that makes me smile. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very much hoping that Mojang continues to get wins in their decisions when it comes to Minecraft. Because Minecraft, as I've explained to people before, that's my bread and butter game. Don't want to go messing that up. You mess up my bread and butter game, there's going to be a problem. If anybody's curious what I mean by it being my bread and butter game, it's the game that I play the most out of everything that I have these days. Haven't really done many videos up till now, Kyle, but I do occasionally make what I call Chillcraft or Chill Rock, which they're both the same, just on different platforms, different versions of the game. It's basically ASMR Minecraft. But I also do a lot of this, a lot of survival stuff as well, so you'll probably see videos of that. You might see me do some tutorial videos down the road, little tip videos, giving advice on things that can be done to improve worlds or something like that. It's all going to depend on what I end up feeling like doing and what ends up doing well. I'm still very much figuring some things out. But either way, I hope you enjoy the channel. And yes, I do mostly stream. I am a streamer first and foremost. Craftable name tags. That is something that I know a lot of people want. And yes, that includes me. I would love for Mojang to add name tags to the list of things we can finally craft. They've done it with saddles now, so who knows? Maybe they'll do it with the name tags. It would definitely be a good thing if they did. If they don't, well, whatever. That's their mistake. Eight melon seeds, 8 pumpkin seeds. Now to make it so that stuff won't go in there. No. A craftable, survival, usable command block does not sound like a good idea to me. It sounds to me like a recipe for trouble. But, who knows? If they ever did make something like that, maybe it'd be a thing where it's a one-off. You put in a command one time and boom, it breaks, and you're done. You can't use it again. You gotta go craft another one. And on top of that, it's expensive. That is the only way that would make sense to me, to have a craftable command block in the game as part of vanilla. Alright, there we go. We've now got ourselves a melon and pumpkin farm. Put some torches here so that this area is pretty well lit up. This is so nice. This is kind of cool. I like what I've got down here. Now that I'm seeing it a bit better. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much. I try to keep it a very chill, relaxed, laid-back stream, where everybody is welcome so long as they can keep it family-friendly. And keep the topics mostly on gaming, of course. Ooh, my bucket is empty. This is a bucket. There is more. More to this game than you may think. A great deal more. At some point I may need to get a butcher villager formed up and moved out here from Winter Harbor, or make one of the local villagers that I moved into hiding come out of hiding as a new butcher. That might be the thing to do. There we go. But I say that because... Wait a minute, do I have food in my ender chest? I've been worrying about my food all this time, and I may actually have some in the ender chest. Please tell me I've got some in my ender chest. I do! Silly me. I do have some in the... Ugh. Oh, I feel silly. I feel silly, silly, silly. I can't believe it. I was thinking that I didn't have any. Okay, you. Little guy, come here. Yes, give me that. Hey! I'm gonna tie you up right here. You bottom me, kid. You bottom me. Oh, I forgot about you. We're gonna put you there with your friend. Alright, G. We'll see you when you come back. We will see you when you come back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, put that in there. Don't need it right this moment. Although it's cool that it's got all that stuff in it. Ooh, sweet berries. Should I go ahead and set up a sweet berry farm? Might be a good idea. On occasion, yes, Kyle. Usually when I'm playing Java Edition. Cool, Ellison. Yeah, Kyle, when I'm playing Java Edition, generally I play some form of modded. A lot of the time, it's modded so that it's still very much vanilla. Just a couple of quality of life tweaks, but a lot of the time I'll play with mods like Better Combat or Create or storage drawers, things that make things a little more in-depth and interesting, and so there's a bit more to do. Not that there isn't a lot to do in Minecraft already. I mean, there's tons to do in Minecraft as is in vanilla. But there's some things where you need just a little bit more. Huh. I may have to see if I can find that shader pack at some point. Okay, let's go check the animals one more time, see if we can breed them again. If we can, we will do so. If we can't, that's fine. But I want to make sure we can get a nice, healthy food supply out here at some point. Not really, G. Not really. Not really a big fan of that genre stuff. Not in film, not in games. Although I will admit, it's fun to watch people get scared witless by certain games and things like that. Jump scares can be funny, especially the reactions to them. But I myself do not play horror mods or horror games. Not a big fan of them. I do think at some point we may set some of these allays free just to roam around for no reason. Just 'cause whatever, you know? I don't want to work with bamboo until I can make an automatic farm for it. Which when I do, that's going to be under the house, I think. That and an automatic sugarcane farm will be under the house. I am going to have a basic sugarcane farm too, but, you know. Alright. Not at this time, Kyle, but perhaps another time. You are welcome to try sending me a friend request to my username if you want. Can't promise that I will accept it right away. I don't often do that. I don't often check my friend requests. But when I do, if I see your name, I'm not going to promise anything. But maybe one day, I'll friend you. Alright. A lot of progress going on in Oasis, my friends. We're getting some green along the river edge. We are making our farms. We've got animals. We've got a whole boatload of allays. And next time, we're going to put one of my plans into motion. A plan to make it so that I never have to worry about my tools breaking ever again, if possible. Possibly. It might be more complicated than I would like. I'm going to do some research between this session and the next, and we'll find out if I can, in fact, achieve what I hope. But for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly, as well as other ways to help support the channels. Share the channel with your friends who think they might enjoy the content too. And, of course, make sure to turn on notifications by smacking the bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. I am about to go live here in a few minutes over on my Twitch channel, so if you guys want to find that, check out the About page. There will be a link there. If you can come and join, I would be happy to have you. If not, then I will see you all with everybody else on the next session. Until then, everybody, I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!